Hello, educators. In today's video, we're going to explore the exciting world of large language models, or LLMs, and how understanding them can benefit your teaching. You've likely heard of AI tools like ChatGPT. These tools are powered by something called large language models. If you're new to AI, this video is for you. We'll break down the basics of LLMs in a way that's easy to understand, with examples relevant to your role as a teacher. At its core, an LLM is a computer program designed to understand and generate human-like text. Think of it as a highly advanced text predictor, trained on an enormous amount of written information. LLMs learn by reading vast amounts of text from the internet, everything from books and articles to websites and social media posts. This process helps them identify patterns, grammar, and context within language. After this extensive training, when you give an LLM a prompt, it tries to predict the most probable next word in a sequence based on what it has learned. It's like a super smart autocomplete function. Let's use an example. If I start a sentence with, "After it rained, the street was." Based on its training, an LLM would predict, quote, "wet" as the most probable next word because it frequently encounters that combination in its training data. However, an LLM doesn't just pick one word. It calculates probabilities for many words. So puddles or shiny might also be highly probable, leading to different but still logical sentence completions. So what can these powerful models actually do? Their ability to predict and generate text gives them a wide range of capabilities that can be incredibly useful. They can answer questions, summarize long texts, and even rephrase information in different ways. For example, you could ask an LLM to explain photosynthesis in a simpler language for your elementary students. LLMs can also generate creative content. Imagine asking an LLM to write a short story based on a historical event for a history lesson, or even create a draft for a school play script. While LLMs are impressive, it's crucial to understand their limitations. They are tools, not infallible sources of truth, and using them effectively means being aware of their weaknesses. Because LLMs learn from existing text, they can inherit biases present in that data. For instance, if the training data frequently associates engineer with he, the LLM might exhibit that bias in its output. Always check for fairness. LLMs also have limited domain knowledge. They don't know things in the way humans do. They simply predict patterns. If you ask about a very niche or recent event not widely covered in their training data, their answers might be inaccurate or generic. Perhaps the most important limitation to be aware of is hallucinations. This is when an LLM generates factually incorrect information, presenting it as truth. It's not intentionally lying. It's simply predicting a plausible but wrong sequence of words. Given these limitations, critical evaluation of LLM output is paramount. This is where your expertise as an educator becomes even more valuable. Always verify the factual accuracy of any information generated by an LLM, just as you would with any other source. Also, consciously review the output for any signs of bias or stereotypical language. Consider if the output is relevant to your specific needs and if it provides sufficient depth. An LLM might generate a general answer, but you might need more specific details for your lesson plan. To conclude, LLMs are incredible technological advancements that offer powerful capabilities. They are not replacements for human intelligence, but rather powerful tools that require our guidance and critical oversight to be truly effective. By understanding the basics of how LLMs work, their capabilities, and their limitations, you can confidently leverage them to enhance your teaching, personalize learning, and save time in the classroom.